Ever since late 2014, when The Force Awakens was announced, we've been on a non-stop Star Wars hype train. For about a year, we all anticipated for Episode 7 to come out. Once Force Awakens hype finally died down, the Rogue One trailer came out and started the hype all back up. Now that the Rogue One hype has died down, hype for The Last Jedi has started back up. And I'm sure once The Last Jedi hype is over, we'll all be excited for the Han Solo movie. The Star Wars hype train will never, ever stop. Around this time last year, I did a video asking the people names of Force Awakens characters.
She plays Rey in the new Star Wars movie.
Now I'm gonna see if people can remember the characters from Star Wars Rogue One. Have you seen Rogue One?
I have, yes,
How many times have you seen it?
once.
Do you like it?
Sure.
I did like it.
I did like it. Not as much as the old movies, but yeah.
Yeah, saw it 3 times.
Oh, I loved it.
It was okay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I did.
It was alright.
I enjoyed it.
I freaking loved Rogue One. I saw it 3 times.
So I think I've seen it about 5 times.
Is it better than The Force Awakens?
No.
Different plot line, hard to compare.
I think it's as good as The Force Awakens, but it's very different from The Force Awakens.
I liked it for different reasons.
Force Awakens, though good, was like some kind of, it was like a rehash of episode 4 and 5, and I thought that like it was beautiful, but I really liked the story of Rogue One better.
I just liked that it added a different like tone to Star Wars. It's something we hadn't really seen before, the more gritty side of the war.
I liked the comedy of Force Awakens, and there wasn't really any comedy in Rogue One.
I think in some ways it's better. In some way, Force Awakens is better.
I liked it just as much.
Depending on how you look at the situation, for right now, I'm going to say yes. Simply because Force Awakens, you could argue, is a rehash of Episode 4, essentially the same plot line. However, I do believe Force Awakens was also really good, even though it was reusing a story.
Because I'm more of a old school guy.
I mean, Rogue One came out only a year after Force Awakens, so what does that mean?
I just liked the other one better.
Okay.
Do you think that you can tell me the name of this person?
Gosh, I know he's like one of the Empire's droids, but he turns good.
That is the robot that dies. I don't remember his name.
Not important because he died.
Not C-3PO.
That's a dude. Definitely a dude.
K-12 or something like that. K something.
There's 2 more letters, I don't know them. They just go by K2 most of the time, so that's what I remember.
It's not Anakin.
C-3PO's evil cousin.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to get attached to him.
K104.
Kit Fisto.
Is that CP3O?
Ooh, I don't know. GH3 something.
That's the name of my camera.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw.
K26
I'm going with K264.
I'll go with that too.
Okay, that's K2SO.
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 That is K2SO, the repurposed Imperial droid in Rogue One.
Hey, I got the
That
K!
was close to Kit Fisto.
That was my 4th guess.
That would be good old Admiral Tarlock, right? Or
I don't think that's Anakin either.
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah. He's a bad guy.
Hey, let's have a personal.
Not very memorable admiral, since they had Grand Moff Tarkin take him over.
Is Grand Moff Tarkin? Is that somebody else?
Tarkin. No, it's not Tarkin. Oh dear. Yeah, no, they may fire when ready. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Evil general guy.
Haagen-Dazs.
General Haagen-Dazs.
It's General Wu-Tong.
What?
Yeah, I see the point you're trying to make.
Krennic. Something like that.
His name is Krennic.
Director Krennic.
Shoot. Director Krennic.
Director Krennic. His first name is Orson. So it's Orson Krennic.
I think he's a bad guy. I think.
Did you see this movie?
No.
Did you
Honestly,
No.
Are you kidding me?
He is in all the trailers. He's like a terrorist dude. Shoot.
Starts with a B. It doesn't start with a B.
Morgan Freeman.
Morpheus.
His name is on the tip of my tongue, but I just cannot remember.
He's like in 5 minutes of the movie.
He has a lazy eye.
Old guy that has a raspy voice and a weird squid creature.
Oh, geez. The token black guy from the film.
Solta? Is that close? Solta?
Yeah.
That's Yoda.
Saul Guerrera or Saw. I'm not sure. Like, I've seen it a bunch of different ways, like online, like the spelling. It's weird.
Saw Gerrera.
Saw Gerrera.
Saw Gerrera?
Yeah, Saw Gerrera. Yeah.
Anyway, he's a radical revolutionary guy fighting against the Empire.
Can you tell me this person's name? Indeed, I can.
It's the pilot.
This is kind of unfair.
To be completely honest, I don't remember this man at all.
That's Poe Dameron. It's not Poe. Oh dear.
Oh, holy cow! No,
He's a rat.
No, I don't know his name.
Swear I saw this movie.
Was he in Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Peter, the pilot.
But I have no idea what his name is.
C-3PO.
R2-D2.
Brody.
Bodhi. I cannot think of his last name, but he's the pilot.
Bodhi Rick, the pilot.
Bodhi Rook. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. He was the pilot.
Isn't that what the crocodile hunter named his dog?
I don't know.
It's great. I'm like 0 out of 4 right now. It's great.
Bindi Sue. That was his dog's. Yeah.
holy cow! I wish I knew one of these guys. I really do.
The guy that Rogue One is slightly in a romantic relationship with.
Are you saying Rogue One is
better.
the main character?
Yeah.
Is the main character named Rogue One?
Of course it is. I mean, that's her code name.
Cayenne Payne. Sounds like Lion King. You know?
Celine Dion.
Drawing a blank again.
Oh, jeez. I need to know this guy's name.
Begins with a C, right?
It starts with a C, and even in theaters, I couldn't understand what they were saying.
Chronique.
Karate.
Crocodile Hunter. Bindi Sue.
Cassian.
Cassian Andor.
Cassian Andor.
That's Cassian Andor. That's my favorite character.
Captain Cassian Andor? He's a rebel, kind of like a spy intelligence guy.
Isn't that like a type of protein?
I don't think so.
Casein protein?
Captain Cassian Andor? Oh, nanny second this back.
That guy, I know who he is. I don't know his name. He's like the I'm the one with the Force is one with me guy.
That's the wannabe Jedi monk.
What's his name though? He's everybody's favorite part of the movie.
Yoda. That's like the Yoda guy.
That's Yoda.
He's blind and he has a stick.
Blind guy.
Blind monk dude.
He's blind. Protects the temple.
That's Jackie Chan. Duh.
I was hoping he had a lightsaber in the movie, but I was disappointed that he did not.
That's actually IP Man. That's who that really is. I don't know. I've heard it both ways, man.
That's Chirrut. I don't know his last name. It's too hard to pronounce. It's like starts with an E.
Oh, Chirrut Imwe? Or something close to that?
Chirrut Imwe?
Chirrut. Inway.
And next you're going to show me his partner, and I don't know his name either.
I didn't even bother because I
Really?
knew that no one would.
Nobody's going to know his name.
Baze Malbus.
I'm a little frustrated right now. You're not supposed to like these characters. 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 Yeah.
I don't think that's how movies work.
To be completely honest, I liked him.
The only character that anyone's going to remember is Jyn. You and I both know that. And that's Jyn.
She is. She's awesome. I like her.
That is the main character. And her name is not Rogue One.
Ray.
No, I'm thinking of Ray.
Another British white girl.
Starts with a K, doesn't it? No. Oh my God.
Jyn.
Jyn?
Because she was significant.
Oh, that's easy. That's the only one I know probably is Jyn Erso.
Jyn.
Jyn. Erso.
Jyn Erso.
Jyn Erso.
Jyn Erso.
Jyn Erso, the daughter of Galen Erso, the person that designed the Death Star.
No, okay. She had screen time.
She had screen time?
More screen time than most.
She had more screen time than most. I guess that's what
She's got a great face shot right there.
I guess the Star Wars characters are memorable.
Rogue One might be bad and might suck, but apparently it's actually not as bad as it seems, so everybody still sucks apparently.
Okay, yeah, Rogue One sucked. I don't remember any of the characters.
Yep, there we go. I got it.
The characters in Rogue One are not memorable, and Rogue One kind of sucks.
The characters of Rogue One are not memorable because they're not supposed to be. Because it's just a filler.
It's a Star Wars story, not the Star Wars story. But the whole series is the Star Wars story, and these characters just don't matter.
They are memorable, but they all died, so I don't remember any of their names because I'm never going to see them again.
The characters of Rogue One are not supposed to be memorable because they're not supposed to live.
The Rogue One characters are fairly unmemorable.
The Rogue One characters were not supposed to be all that memorable.
Could have been worse. It's not an M. Night Shyamalan.
Bonus question: what is 13 times 13?
This is I'm not a math major.
13 times 13.
Do you ask this at all of your videos? Oh, jeez.
13 times 13 is 256.
160s? No.
Is that a trick question? 256.
Simple math. Hold on.
Is it like 165 or something?
166? 160. Ah, shoot. Goodness gracious. It's been a while since I've had math.
139.
143.
199.
429?
No.
390. I have no idea.
126. I don't know.
169.
169.
169.
169, boy.
169.
13 times 13 is 169. Hey, at least I answered one of them.
169.
Thank you.
No problem. That's all I needed.
What's your name?
Jack Bennington.
Hi, I'm Brennan. Cody check. Good to see y'all.
Bo Sutton.
Kevin Hayes Bernard.
It's Ethan Ward.
Sarah Ingebrecht.
Dual Cunningham.
Matt Burnham.
I'm Alex Blankenship.
I'm Ben Cockrell.
Evan Wheatley.
My name is Ryan Modal.
Kenan Dodson.
My name is Seth Daniel.
Why I gotta stuff up?